I am Beta, your source for games in development, and no, League of Legends is not technically in beta. They are continuously updating it almost every week, but I am talking today about the League of Legends replay or recorder, the LoL recorder, and it is it's pretty good. I've been discovering different features of it. I've been using it for a little while. I wanted to show it to you, and here's the first little issue. There's no it's kind of a hard to get used to the controls. There's no skip function down here, but you can hit the plus button and make it go faster. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But yeah, you still get the loading screen, so you can still see my team. This is me right here, playing as Trundle. Lots of fun against the other team. No real super tanks on either side, but now let's slow it down a little bit. Now here, once you get into the game, once you get into what it recorded, they have put in skip, pause, and a play, fast forward button. A slow motion, normal speed, fast, whatever. Oop, sorry about that. What it does, though, is it records from your perspective. So I was jungling, not very effectively, effectively enough, though. But I was jungling, and so I don't need to follow me around. I can see wherever my team has vision. So I can follow my minions, I can follow Nocturne up here, I can follow Vayne and Urgot. But I still can't see my enemy team. But as far as a replay feature in League of Legends goes, this is way ahead of Riot, because Riot hasn't released anything yet. Another really cool thing is that you hold down the right mouse button, and you can go into 3D view. And this is a lot of fun. If you've seen any of the videos online where it shows a slow motion, what do you call it? Frost shot from Ashe. That's how they do it. You can't go. You can only do this. You can't do any other view. But
Joe, what do you mean?
you can still hear.
Leaving me is like boxing with shadows.
You can still hear everything that everybody did or said. You can watch what everybody does. You can analyze my awful jungling skills. If you want, this is what I was doing, but I know what I was doing. I kind of want to see what my teammates were doing. Another issue is sometimes this health bar thing that can be solved sometimes with L or Shift L. A lot of times, though, it doesn't update their health bar. If you watch the minions getting hit, the minions' health bars aren't updating. Another annoying thing is every time I get hit, you see the little damage thing over there. So I'm going against... Yeah, I was going against that, and I don't know what just happened with my graphics. That was weird. Hopefully that's just the League of Legends recorder thing. It is really a lot of fun to be able to watch your games, even from just your perspective, and see how things went. I think our other team's first mistake was putting Jax mid, and not Mord or Ashe. Might have been the logical choice. Down here, Urgot and Vayne are against... Master Yi, and Rumble's down here in here somewhere. I'm still getting going through the jungle, doing my thing. I'm actually thinking about starting some commentary, so just let me know what you think about the commentary. I'm going to just talk about this whole game as it goes, and so you can see the benefits of the League of Legends recorder. You can actually email the files that it creates. It just runs in the background while you play League of Legends from your program tray, and it automatically records what's going on. And so it's always recording, and then you can save the replays and look at them and stuff. This is a newer version than when I first got it a few months ago, so it didn't have this, and that was one of the first things I thought they needed to change, and they've changed it. And so there is a way to fast forward through it. There's just no timeline down here, which would be nice, because there's no rewind function either. But as it is, doing this is worth it, I think. That's a lot of fun, watching rumble tower over the silly little minions. It's so cool. And then there's Urgot. Like, oh, you got to get used to. Oh, what just happened? Oh, since it uses my perspective, it's whenever I B, it'll bring. Oh crap! I can't believe I missed that. I'm trying to explain something and I missed the first blood. Well, that's where it happened. But whenever the player, so it's coming recording from my perspective. So I used the blue pill, and I teleported back to base. It teleported my screen back to base. I will eventually die in this, and so when it dies, everything will go to that black and white screen. It shows when you die. So there are a few things I'd like to see improve, but I don't think they will improve without Riot's help. Primarily, oh dear, there goes. Nope, Urgot doesn't die here. Good old Flash. There we go. That was a nice play by Vayne and Urgot. Urgot baiting and running away, and Vayne using her tumble and her silver bolts, the 3 silver bolt things that she does, to eliminate Master Yi. And that's kind of how the whole game went. We slowly picked them off and just kept pressure up on them the whole time. Let's see what's going on with... See, Nocturne isn't doing great here. And... but he's just hugging... I missed it again. See, that's... I need to be more map aware. Oh well. At this point, though, I'm going to go... I'm coming up, and I'm going to start slowly coming up to the top to help him out and see if we can't gank. One thing I would like to see that would need Riot's help is, as a replay, I would love to see the enemy's perspective, so we could see everybody, and not have to be, teleported with the person who was recording that. But if you want to check this out, it's do a really easy search for LoL replay, League of Legends replay, and I think it's actually lolreplay.com. I will put that in the description down below for you, so you can download that when you want and start recording your own games. I'm recording this now with Fraps, so what it does is it starts a separate instance of League of Legends, where it actually, this is League of Legends. Like, I can show you here, if I hit the escape button and I go to end game, it'll bring up the same, summoner's code warning that I'll be getting a leave. You don't actually get a leave recorded on your account for doing this, but it brings up the same thing. So it just brings up a separate instance of League of Legends, and then lets you manipulate it in a little bit of a different way. Everything's playing, and so it's already recorded all the actions. So right now, I just reached level 5, and I decide to help Nocturne out on top and see if we can't gank them. And get Ashe, I believe is who we go for. So I go, they should have warded that. I'm only level 25, so yeah, Ashe is not paying attention. I don't know, yeah, we get it right here. That went particularly well. We start chasing Mordekaiser, and he decides to turn around for some reason. Why do you turn around? That's just silly. So we got them both there with that gank, and I helped push this lane right here. And I'm only level 25. This is just normal game, and I'm not up to ranked yet. I've just I enjoy playing this game a lot, so I don't play it obsessively. But you should always try and ward as much as you can. When I jungle with Trundle, I love getting Wriggle's Lantern for the benefits that it gives, but also for the free ward that it gives every 3 minutes. It's so nice. So I use that to ward all up and down the river, wherever I want, especially in the bushes. If I have the ability to if I haven't used that and I'm going to push a lane, like if I push up here, I'm going to start warding here or in here. If I'm jungling and I have it, I start warding all these little bushes and around so that I can have some warning before someone tries to gank me. Very useful for warding the Baron or the Dragon. So Wriggle's Lantern is if you can fit it into your build, it's a great item to get because it does that. But as much as you can, provide vision for your team whenever you can, whether that's buying wards or teemoing the whole map. Yes, I just created that term. I like that term, teemoing. Teemo the map as much as you can. It's probably a good thing that they don't have as as many. See, I'm going to recall. It's going to jump back to the base now. But it's a good thing that League of Legends doesn't have as many champions that can... Oh, that was close. Yep. See, I don't like how I can't see this right now. And I don't know how to fix that. Woo! Good job, Vayne. And there goes Yi. Oh, and yep. Couldn't see his health bar there again. That's okay. We saw him die. I am jumping all over the place, though, with what I'm talking about. But yeah, warding is important. Trash talking is important too. Down here, we were having a lot of fun. I don't even know these guys, but they were doing quite well. The best person on the team actually was their Jax, who was mid. Surprisingly enough, he ended up doing the best for them. And I have this theory about Jax players, and if you play Jax a lot, let me know, because this was the first Jax I've seen in a long time that wasn't BMing all over the place. Not bowel movement, not taking craps all over the place, but being bad-mannered, just being really annoying. He actually just played hard and tried to win, which was great. And then he just was quiet. Here they almost get Caitlyn, our Caitlyn, but she gets away, and we eventually start coming all mid. I'm coming. Ashe almost gets killed by Nocturne up there, and I'm just hiding in the bushes, and we're going to see. I don't think I get Trundle up here. Mordekaiser gets wasted by Urgot again. I hate Mississippi. It was doing great this whole game.